All right, good morning, good afternoon, good night. It depends your time and your location. You're joining us to that Eastern News 24. I see the back and koechiri ya zelo. I see the minindo azu mira tanamazo anguna. I started dra ni bomma na ike, dra imma n'orie, dra imma n'afọ, dịkwazịra imma na nkwọ. Ụzọ ahịa nọ nke ndị Igbo ji biri na ọ ya dịra icha niile na mma na ya dị ka echi na-echi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akwa ya dịrịrị ise ise ise. Dịka o si dị anyị eje gbapụ na ya ọsọ igosi na ebe ife anyị ji maka ya wee bịa n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Gbasịta maka ya bụ ife na-eme n'obodo ana gbasịta maka nwere ụwa na-azụ n'ala Igbo. N'ụbọchị nke taa anyị wetara nnukwu update, rụchaa ntị gị ọfụma. Stop talking about any news about Simon Ekpa and Biafra agitators. Tinubu lied to CNN and Dofa Kananti and BBC. Fabrizna News ọbụna na-ekwu maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo and the CNN. Get on to know our brothers reaction. Gbasịta maka ya bụ ife dịka ị na-ege ya bụ ife tọọ ntị ọfụma ụnụ ya n'ife nwanne anyị nwoke kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ ka ị na-ege ya, drop all your own comment and tụsa ya bụ ozi ka ụmụnne anyị ndị ọzọ wee nụ makara nwanne fa gbasịta maka ife na-eme n'obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya. All right, over to you, sir.
Someone has alleged that Nigerian government authorities have written to CNN and BBC to stop taking Biafra news anymore. Do you think this is a setback for the Biafra restoration, sir? I am Mr. Kwadeni Okokondo, in this Republic of Biafra, leader Mazen Namdekalo and his admirable government of Biafra. Kadayawe Atandi Amadi. You see, we may say or think that someone later alleged. That word alleged means that it may be true or not, yes. Because most of the person we are not sure yet. That is why I use the word alleged. Now, whether alleged or not alleged, whether we are sure or not sure, I am quite convinced that Simon Ekpa will not dig a hole that there's no rabbit. That there's no rabbit in that hole. That's what I'm saying. There will never be a smoke without a fire. We may have got the expo or have already seen it, or the thing may leak out if Nigeria going to do secretly. Unless you go the one that said it. But if the one that said it, look into it, they are the truth. And I myself, Mr. Kwadeni Okokondo, will not be surprised if federal government of Nigeria wrote to these well-known medium houses like as you said, the CNN, BBC. And you know that BBC is very good in spreading news. Like if you want to convince an average northern man in Nigeria, go to BBC and speak to them through BBC Hausa language. Immediately, you have convinced them. Whether that is true or false, you have convinced them. They will believe it. And remember, why I am not surprised to hear that the federal government of Nigeria may or have already written to these media houses. Remember some time ago, I think last year or so, Lieutenant General Christopher Musa, the Nigerian Chief of Army Staff, Chief of Defense Staff, cried out that Nigeria should not allow Simon Ekpa and Biafra to seize the airwave, which means to seize the airwave, which is what they are doing now. If the Biafrans are good, using media houses, their need to informations to protect the Biafran cause. It's one of their best weapon or tools. Which is over. Later on, Musa cried out that time. And maybe this is step they're taking now to make sure they control Biafrans, not to take total complete of the airwaves. That's number one. Number two, they have recognized Biafra. Nigeria have recognized Biafra as people who can pass communication to themselves, to the organization, to their nation people, to their countrymen and women, and they pick it up immediately. So what they're trying to do now is to cut communication off from Biafrans, to cut people off, not to hear anything concerning Biafra. But let me remind them that now is not before. Like in the first Biafran war, British was able to be jamming Biafran airwaves. When they jam us in Japan, in this airwaves, Biafran engineers and scientists will open another airwave immediately. This is why Biafra don't have permanent broadcasting station. This is for jamming our airwaves so that people outside will not know what is happening in Biafran land during that war time. And that's one of the tools that made them to succeed. Even before the whole world, people who will recognize us will hear our voice. The one have already declared, yes, we can no vanquish. But this time around, we realize all those mistakes. Therefore, have taken up the airwaves to inform the world, to inform the Biafrans what is happening, that we are more eager now to have Biafra to be restored. And the federal government of Nigeria should remember that now the whole world has become like a global, the world has become like a village. It's a global village now. No matter, okay, if you stop CNN, wrote to them not to promote Biafra and BBC. Have you stopped other media houses in the world? Have you stopped Radio France? Have you stopped German something English? Have you stopped Indian Times? There are so many people in the street. Have you stopped social media? So you only can write to them. What if you write to them, they say no? Because they themselves, if people were able to hear news from Biafra, from that channel, and they are not pushing Biafran news from their channel, don't you know that the news fans, and the more people they are watching, the more they are making their own profit. And if they are not broadcasting or showing Biafran cause, and people want to see it from their channel, and they don't show it, people will draw and go to the place that are showing it, and it will be at their own loss. Unless federal government of Nigeria will be using them to supplement the losses they will procure if they stop broadcasting Biafran issue. You understand? Now, and the federal government, there's no law banning all these medium houses not to broadcast Biafran issue. No law banning them. Federal government they right and they say no, government cannot give them anything. You understand? It's just like when they are writing to Finland government, hand over some money, and Finland government refuse to do. The Nigeria give them anything. Even though they take them to international court of justice or ICC, like I wanted to do it. So likewise, If they go to any medium house, they start broadcasting Biafra issue or Biafra movement, and that medium house say no, they cannot sue them. They only have rights in one Nigerian Broadcasting Corporation yes, it's only the medium in house Nigeria they can control, not outside Nigeria. Even the medium in Cotonou, Togo, or Cameroon, or Chad, or Niger, they cannot control them because they are outside Nigerian situations. You understand? The what if federal government is these people? Do you think it depends a setback for the Biafran wars and allegations? It will not be a setback for Biafra, and there's no way they can influence them by using them. There's no way they can influence them by using them. The women might say to BBC, I can see that take this on you block. Whatever you get from it, take it. It's a supplementary for you not to earn anything concerning Biafra again. But still, it's not a setback for us because what God has written is written. Like the Prophet Planet, when he wrote and hung it on cross of Calvary, Jesus, the King of the Jews, he wrote it in Latin language and the Hebrew language. I think 3 languages he wrote it for. When the elders and the chief priests of Jewish people went and meet him, said, no, remove that thing. Don't put it there. Don't say that he's a king of Jews. He said, what I have written, I have written. What God has written concerning Biafra, God has written concerning Biafra. Therefore, there's no way it will be a setback or a failure to us, to Biafrans. They continue marching until they march out of Nigeria into the promised land of milk and honey, the rising sun of Africa. The said that where is America? So America is not afraid that it will be a setback to Biafra. But it's getting awareness that Biafrans and the other international community and the other people should know what is going on. If that support is going on, they should know. It's getting awareness, not that it's fearing. You understand? That is afraid, not is afraid. The state you have reached now, if only God in heaven will stop you. God in heaven will stop you, which means the international community, something like this Commonwealth, United Nations, AU, EU, Asia Tigers will back up supporting us. Okay. But as far as God is with us, using these people, the stage, Simon Ekpa, Biafra government in exile, and the other 3 Biafra agitators have reached. I don't think there's any power can stop Biafra. Submission. He said that the Biafrans are desperate and Nazi Samarata is desperate. Yes, guys. That's it. That's like the allegations that led to rape. So this he said that Biafra will come strong. I don't think Canada Biafra strong. Thank you, guys. Good morning, Mr. Christian. I'm the letter let people that are lobbying for Biafra, and it is plus the way Canada is doing international, and it seems is making this agitation a serious international issue by employing international lobbyists to make sure that Biafra is recognized at the world stage. Let's get that. Thank you for that wonderful question. The outcome of this platform. What of things I want to say, Samarata has come out to say, or has applied counter-stance that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojukwu fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, Mazi Kanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Samoneka should be discredited. The likes of Ohanezendibe and that of the Southeast governors. But my question is that you said Samoneka should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people. Even the people who have been refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country. Even the same governors who have become tools in the hands of their Fulani master. So for you to even have a character like Samoneka and Nnamdi Kanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraction called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that see they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even got as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back to the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the act of violence. It was done amicably. So Samoneka is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible. And when the government of the day, the current government of Nigeria are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also to the government, the Nigerian government be worried about it. Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Samoneka. Now only he has escaped. So you see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what is now? So a particular tribe, a major tribe to exist a country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now, imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, governors, that means the outer man will now dominate virtually any government particulars in Nigeria. So now, the reason why the other man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the construction called Nigeria. And eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria. And then we don't know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Honorable has said. He said they are not scared of the Igbos party exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have state of belonging in the country. And we know it. I know it too. And every other man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. A Fulani man has the spirit of dominance. For you to dominate him, it will take ages. In any population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that a bit of foreseen this whole thing. That is why he championed this Biafra struggle. And now, gradually it is not becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some some Igbo men, sorry, some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria. Just because they feel their brother is still in president. Now, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing Nigeria Republic more than Igbo man. I can bet you that. That and that certain of yes, we will championing because we be certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, only there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there is a plot, and then the big shots to the left are forming alliance. You know it, RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league, sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And now nobody can take that factor what RFI did. Or I think I meant President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Angulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said post that election that the Northern Order Forum supported Tinubu, but when 2027 Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now so now if the admin left person is not giving the vote, now we are going to get the vote. The shots come by 2027, the same thing the Yorubas have tagged the votes for. Now they will be the master mind of it, because I can bet you that 2027 the line will stop, and that's the slogan that will continue to trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the woman and exit the country. And then the woman now will not take them tag them for being unserious, because now one of the woman is struggling for the exit. We are saying the woman is not serious. There are claims that the woman is not serious, but I can bet you when the system will later catch up with you, then you will know why the woman has been championing to exit. Thank you for listening.
Ende by Guadalupe and Kunisi Venezuela in the Yamena Eastern News 24. Kifi waliku basta makayabo ifeno gasiniru akuko basta makiyawan na woke is reaction ifoko waga CDC Kifi waliku drop your own comment on Eastern News 24. Although kibi yabo titani yanu abo eba isina batarunu yabo si bunu kuyena mena obadana nimia anumoro wanazo kemesi anu munem.